Alright, welcome to another epic video. This is done on PS5 on November 2024. In this video I'm going to show you how you can make over 2 mil or more easy a day from car duplication glitch. There is two important parts of the video that you need to know about the duplication glitch. And I'll explain that along the way. This first part of the video tells you all the steps needed to duplicate the ISI Classic, and the second part is what to do after you've duplicated our vehicle. Alright, before we start, you would need a few properties and vehicles to do the dupe glitch. Properties you would need are 1. Bunker. 2. Nightclub. Vehicles needed. 1. Mobile Operations Center. Make sure that you have the vehicle personal storage purchased for your MOC. It should take out Bay 2 and Bay 3. 2. ISI Classic. You would need the Arena War Custom to upgrade your ISI Classic as well. Upgrading your ISI Classic is a big part of making more money selling the duplicate version of the vehicle. The upgraded version of my ISI Classic will be out soon. Now that we have everything needed really for the dupe glitch, let's get into it. Firstly, get in your dupe vehicle and drive that thing in the MOC. Now that the vehicle is stored in the Mobile Operations Center, congratulations, you have completed the first step. Now smash that like button and let's go. Then we just start a new session in the bunker. I prefer public session, but any session will do. Alright, second step, we just head out to our MOC in the bunker and just drive the vehicle out of the MOC. Third step. Exit the vehicle and open phone to quick job, then to contact mission and start the mission. Then wait till you see 2/4 or 3/4 populated on the bar in the corner below. It may take some time to get the job populated. Just go back and do quick job contact mission, start contact mission again. Fourth step. Once you see what you're looking for in the corner, just cancel the job by going back to quick job, then open series mode and just back out. Now listen closely. This is very important. Let me rewind a bit before the job is populated. This is all you need to know for sure that the glitch has worked or is working. Here it goes. See how the vehicle icon is visible on your mini-map, but as soon as the job is populated, the vehicle icon disappears. Now that is how you know the glitch is working. Not only that, make sure you see the blue light near the MOC at the same time with your vehicle out and the vehicle icon disappeared. Now that is all you need to make sure that 100% this glitch will work. Oh, if you made it this far, here's another vehicle you would need. And that would be the Mule Custom. Once purchased, this will be delivered and stored in the nightclub. Alright, step 5. Just make your way towards your nightclub. As long as you don't use or request a personal vehicle, or else you would have to do the glitch all over again. If you don't have a Sparrow, just get any NPC vehicle and drive it to your nightclub. If you're having trouble with getting the glitch right, or the quick job starts the job without you cancelling it, or the vehicle disappears in the bunker, or even the vehicle icon disappears but the blue light isn't visible, then just start a new session and try again. This is all normal, don't worry about it. Step 6. Once you get into nightclub basement LVL1 where your Mule Custom is, just enter the vehicle and drive it out. Then the Mule Custom vehicle should disappear instantly, face with open mouth and cold sweat. Bob's your uncle. Now make your way back to your bunker. This method of making money on GTA Online is so easy and good for those that don't spend much time on here. Or a quick way to make millions instead of grinding for hours just to make peanuts. If you enjoyed this video so far, comment below if this really helped you. A good or bad feedback is what I need to learn for future videos. And if you would like to learn about how easy you can make money from Cayo Perico heist, or how to do it solo, then check out the description below or check out my YouTube channel. Then the last step is basically get in your ISI Classic and drive it in your MOC. Then this will pop up saying that personal vehicle storage full. Then press X. Then here we go. I have successfully showed you that the duplication glitch works. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you proof. Let me just teleport to the LS Customs to check. A quick tip to remember, the Ishii Classic that is in the Mosi is the dupe version, alright. The original version of the Ishii Classic will be at the nightclub level 1 basement where the mule was. Once you get here, then just request the personal vehicle in the Mosi, which will be your dupe version of the Ishii Classic. Then just drive your duped vehicle in LS Customs. Then here is the proof that I was trying to show you, that this is the duped version of the original. To know for sure this is duped. 1. We check selling price. The selling price of the duped version will always be less than the original version of the vehicle.h. 2. We check the plate number, because this is basically the main thing if you aren't sure if this is duped or the original Ishii. As you can see, the duped vehicle has not purchased one of the custom plates. Only the normal plate with yellow and black. Now let me show you the original vehicle that's in the nightclub, and also if it's the original vehicle for sure. I could have sold the dupe version, but I'm saving that for the important second part of this video. And I want you to watch the hell out of this video to get my watch hours up, smiling face with horns. Alright, let me teleport back to the nightclub. Now that we are here, we head in our nightclub to our original Ishii. Here we are, and as you can see, the cutie little bugger is here. Let's just get in and move it to another basement in the nightclub. I moved it for a reason, and I'll explain later on. Now we make our way back to the LS Customs again and check the original vehicle. Then I'll request the OG from the nightclub to drive it in the LS Custom. There you go. This sells more than the duped vehicle and has my custom plate purchased. Now if you are still watching, now is the second important part of the video. Let's get into it. If we want to make more dupes and store them in one of your garages, we first have to make more mules. Make sense? Let's get this bad boy back in the Mosi. By doing this, pay attention, remember the duped Ishii that is still in the Mosi, so we will drive the original back in there. By driving the original Ishii back in the Mosi, this will replace the duped version that is in there. Therefore the original Ishii takes the duped vehicle's place and the duped vehicle goes into the nightclub. Surely that makes sense. Just let me know if I'm not Englishing, smiling face with horns. Alright fam, let's get on with this second part. We first head back to our nightclub. So close your eyes and your ears and listen closely. This is very important, and this will change your life, in GTA Online of course. As you can see, there is nothing in the basement level where the mule is. This becomes like a magic spot, and make sure this spot is empty or else you can't purchase more mules. The second step, part 2, is to make more mule custom. You must not sell the first duplicated Ishii, okay? Well, you can sell it, but I'm showing you why you can't sell it right now. Because if you sell your first duplicated Ishii vehicle, you can't purchase more mules that can be stored in the nightclub. By making more duplicates, we must make more mule custom. Let's get into it. So now I purchase another mule custom. Then it'll tells us that the nightclub is full and the new purchased mule will be delivered in another garage, then press X to accept. Let's pause for a bit. Must remember before purchasing the mule custom, make sure that your second garage from the top is full of cars that you want to get rid of. You can find this in the vehicle organization on the pad. Because that second garage from the top is where your mule is going to be delivered, instead of being delivered to your nightclub. So for me, the mule custom gets delivered on the second from the top in that garage. Please note, that is a magic spot and you will lose whatever car is in there. So if I were you, I fill up that garage with NPC cars you find on the street, or free cars that you can purchase in Legendary Motorsports. Step 16 of part 2. Let's continue purchasing the mule and I'll show you what to do next. So at this point I've purchased the mule. So I'll make my way towards my garage where the mule is going to be delivered. If this isn't making sense or you're afraid you might do something wrong, it's okay, we learn from our mistakes. That's how I learn, face with open mouth and cold sweat. Here we go. This is my second garage from the top. I'll show you where the magic spot is, where the car is going to be replaced permanently with the mule custom. There you go. This car right here is the car that I'll lose, which is the second in the list in this garage. That is my magic spot. I'm not sure about yours. The rest of the cars in here are my own personal vehicles. Now we give it a minute for the mule custom to be delivered that I purchased earlier. Another note: your second garage from the top doesn't have to be the same as mine. I choose this particular garage for a reason. Keep watching Smiling Face with Horns. While we wait, it is best to sell 2 duplicated vehicles a day, or 3. Or 1 to be on a safe side, so Rockstar don't ban your account. Smiling Face with open mouth and cold sweat. I assure you though, I haven't been banned and I've sold 100 duplicated issue. Just got to be smart about it and sell 3 max a day. Another note: 1000, price ain't the same when you sell cars or dupes in a day. First sell makes you 100%, second sell makes you 50%, and third sell makes you 30% profit from the dupe. Anyway, our mule has been delivered in the garage. Let's get this done so you can make that bag $. Here you go, fam. The mule has replaced the car that was here a wee while ago. Remember, permanently. Then here is how we transfer the mule back into the nightclub. We have to do this because the dupe glitch only works when the mule custom is in the nightclub. Another note: 1001, we call out another car from your nightclub. This will be a car you want to get rid of as well. I'll explain that along the way. So we basically replace the mule in this garage by calling out a car from the nightclub. Once it gets here, just drive the car you want to get rid of in the garage. Then replace the mule custom in the garage and voila! You've got a mule to do the glitch within the nightclub. Now this is what to do to get more mules quickly instead of waiting for the cooldown to call the mechanic. First, let's purchase another mule custom. Then we get in a car of your choosing in the garage and drive it to the nightclub. Remember, this is how I do it because my second garage from the top is closer to my nightclub. This makes me more mules faster instead of waiting. When we get to the nightclub, just call back your car and go in the basement where you want to store the mule. Here we are. This is my basement garage in the nightclub where I store my dupe or my mules to duplicate in the future. Now here you see that my mule is delivered to my other garage. But now I'm going to get in the free car that I bought on the Legendary Sports and drive it back to my second garage. Then we just do the same thing as before and transfer the mule back to the nightclub by replacing the mule custom with this vehicle. Then we do this over and over again to get more mules in the nightclub. But for the sake of this video, let's skip ahead and dupe another issue so we can sell and make money. Before we do that, see how the basement garage level 1 has that empty spot. And nothing can be moved in here, or a mule can't be spawned in the space. Well, to fix this you would have to sell your first duplicate issue that you duped earlier. That is all to fix that issue. Then when you purchase a new mule custom, the mule will be delivered back to its original place in the nightclub. If you are still watching, congratulations, you have officially know how to make more mules to make more dupes. Now let's go ahead and do another duplicate issue classic glitch and sell it. To my knowledge, this money glitch will never be patched. And if Rockstar do patches it, then this game will be dead in the water. Don't forget to drop a like and follow the channel if this really helped you. So sit back and let's get this glitch done together. If you want to skip to the end of this video where I sell the dupe issue, go ahead. If not, watch this. Maybe I'll leave some important things, lol. Remember not to request a personal vehicle. You can either become CEO and request a buzzard or just drive in any NPC car to your nightclub. But I prefer the Sparrow.
Let me show you how I run like Naruto. Let me show you how I run like Naruto.
Alright, see how many mules I bought. Then just get in one of them and drive it out.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicky Cheeky.
Now we just drive our Ishi in the Mosi and finally sell the dupes. Before I sell, I would do this every time before selling my dupes. This is how I do it, but I'm going to show you anyway. So we head back to the nightclub to the original Ishi and basically move that back to the mock for the next dupe glitch I do in the future.
Let me show you how I run like Naruto. Let me show you how I run like Naruto.
You don't have to do this, but it helps a lot so you won't get confused if the original Ishi Classic is in the Mosi or if it's still in the nightclub. Another note 2000. Always use the original Ishi Classic to dupe. Don't use a duplicate version of the Ishi or you won't get much out of it when you sell it. So bear in mind it's best to have your original Ishi Classic back in the Mosi. And whatever Ishi dupes is in the nightclub, you would be sure enough that you wouldn't sell the original Ishi at the LS Custom. These are tiny things, but they make a big difference in a long run. Now that the Ishi original is in the Mosi, let's finally make our way to LS Custom and finally sell them dupe versions. All I can say is I hope this helped you all and made you millions. There you go, I've sold my first Ishi dupe of the day. That made me 1.8 million easy. Remember always to sell 3 max a day. I have explained it earlier. Here you go. The second sell of the day sells for about 900k. I've explained why it sells less than the first dupe sell earlier. If you've missed it, go back and watch it. So that made almost $3 million easy from this money glitch. Alright, we have come to the end of this video. I hope to catch you in the next awesome video.